Doesn't look to be. There's some naughty people parked in the crash gate. I'll get wrong for that. So what we'll do, there's a couple of parking spaces down here. We'll come back to them, but I'll take you to where you can park, which is Havana Nature Reserve. And you'll see it's only a couple of minute walk from the end of the airport, the end of the runway. So this one get parked up in here. Look, as you can see, there's a coffee van, which is pretty good for refreshments. But let's get parked up and we'll have a walk down there. So hello, so today I've decided to come out to Newcastle Airport. It's a nice sunny day, nice lovely spring weather. So I've decided to come out and do some plane spotting at Newcastle Airport. I'm walking down from Havana Nature Reserve where I parked the car. And as you saw earlier, as I pulled in, there are some parking spaces on the road, which you can just see through there maybe. But I've come down this way because that road's quite busy, coach lane. So I'll see if I can get down this way instead, so I'm not having to walk on the roads. Yeah, there's a little pathway down here and over the side. It's a lovely place up here, Havana Nature Reserve. People bring their dogs. So see, there's a coffee van down there. Up and over the side. See, this road can be quite busy with lots of traffic. Kind lady let me cross. I don't know what's due in. I do know that an Emirates is about to leave at around 1:10. And it's currently like 12:55, I think. So we'll have a look and see what's due in. I'll have a walk a little bit further around. There are some crash gates down here. Well, you're not supposed to park. I did see a couple of people parked in there, and they normally get moved on by the police or airport patrol if they find them. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've been up here, and so yeah, this is the runway landing lights here. You can see the runway over there. And they've put the fence back up, but we've got a Jet 2. Don't know if you can see it. It's a Jet 2 737-800 coming in. And it's pretty good because you can get really, really close to the runway. Look at this. Brilliant, isn't it? This is runway 25. So heading out 250 degrees, essentially, and the wind's coming from right to left. So yeah, don't know what else is due. Like I say, I want to catch that Emirates taking off. We'll try and get a real up close of it. Let's have a look and see what else is due in. Got a KLM Embraer 175. You see it's rapidly descending. We'll see if we can stay underneath here, and you should be able to get into the field. You can get in the field. Don't know if we're supposed to do this, but let's go. Yeah, we're not harming anyone. Some young spotters over there, that's what we like to see. Younger generation out watching the aeroplanes. Right, excellent viewing spot here, but not too great if it lands short. Love these little Embraer jets. So as you can see, Dinnington's just over there in the distance. It's the edge of the village. They've built loads of new houses up here. Coast's out that way, straight ahead. And then Havana Nature Reserve is just over there. So literally a 5-minute walk, free parking. Don't know if you can see it in the distance. Let's see, let me zoom in. You can just see the landing lights twinkling there. I believe this is again a Jet 2 737-800. Jet 2 are the biggest operator here at Newcastle. And they've got a huge operation. Really, really good airline too. But EasyJet have just opened a base here. I think, is it this week or next week? Ryanair have got quite a few flights in and out now. They've all pretty much stopped during COVID, but it's good to see you coming back. Newcastle's just growing and growing. They're extending the terminal building at the minute. A bit of a sketchy place here, right on the edge of the road. But it affords you some cracking views of the runway. And hopefully we'll get to see some decent departures. I think there's a Ryanair 737-800. I don't know if it's a max or not, due out in the next 10-15 minutes, but the Emirates, which you might be able to see down there, A350-900, that's due to go out in the next 15 minutes or so. Comes on, it's A350-900. It's a downgrade from the 777-300. Don't know if it's just going to roll straight out or if there's a Thompson Tui on final. So I don't know if it'll get out before the Tui departs. Beautiful aircraft though. Beautiful aircraft. Yeah, it's going to hold short. It's a Tui. On finals. I don't know if you can see it in the distance there. But yeah, well. Hopefully get a great shot with this TUI coming into land and then the Emirates there as well. If we bang that down, you hear those Trent XWB engines spooling up. We've got a TUI exit the runway at the bottom, and then it's Emirates' runway. Hopefully we'll get some decent sound from this. It's all gone quiet. In fact, it's really quiet compared to the G90s on the 777-300s. Here we go. That is phenomenally quiet. And there's the jet blast. It's going to go to full length pretty much. There we go, beautiful. There's the Rozzers clearing people from the crash gate. Let's see how loud this 737-800 is. Where is the max? I can't tell from here. Let's compare the sound of this 737 to that A350-900 that's just taken off. I have a feeling this one will be considerably louder. No. It's got a good way down there as well. So we've got a couple of minutes before, 20 minutes or so before the next arrival, which we'll wait for. But yeah, that Emirates A350-900, so Emirates have put the A350-900 on since, well, everything that's gone over and on in the Middle East. We used to have a 777-300, sometimes get a 777-200 LR. But yeah, so I think it's scheduled till the 20-something of March. 22nd, 23rd, but I don't know if it'll go on longer. I mean, who knows what's going on with Emirates? They've got 116 A380s and I can't see them filling them at the minute going to the Middle East, or even connecting through the Middle East. I did read somewhere the other day that they're losing something like £600 million a week, which I know they've got deep pockets, Middle Eastern Airlines, but 600 million a week is a lot of money. The war in the Middle East could really change the shape of aviation and connections, and because at the minute Emirates, Qatar, Etihad to a certain extent have a lot of connecting traffic. They sit within the middle of Europe and Asia. This could be a big score for European airlines, the likes of Lufthansa, British Airways, Air France, KLM, because people are going to need to find somewhere else to connect, so we'll need to see what happens in that market. But Geordie in the Wild, I'll need to give you a look up and check out your content. Some more good content from Newcastle Airport is, I don't know if you've seen him before, but Jonathan Winton. He's got a good channel, he's got a fair few followers, and he travels not just Newcastle. I've seen him do live streams from Edinburgh as well, but he live streams from Newcastle, so check out Jonathan. Really good channel, good content. And interestingly, they've got signs for slippery roads, but they don't have signs for low-flying aircraft. Fun fact. And I am really surprised that I've pretty much got the place to myself. I'd expect on a lovely sunny day like this to be lots of spotters out. Remember the days when you would come up here and there would be families, 20, 30, 40 people. But no, not today. We've got it all to ourselves, pretty much. It's that Jet 2 coming in. There's quite a lot of birds as well. What is it with birds and airports? You think they'd stay away. So I'm gonna head back to the car now and we'll time this. So it's 2:20 and we'll see what time we get back to the car to Havana Nature Reserve and find out exactly how long it takes to walk here. Right, let's quickly cross this road while there's nothing coming. Yeah, that was plane spotting at Newcastle Airport. Been here for around an hour or so, an hour and a half, a couple of planes. Afternoons are between 1 and 3:30 are probably the best times to watch the planes. That's when the most flights come in. So here we are back at the car. It's now 2:26, so a literal 5-minute walk. Coffee van's gone. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Like I say, I've got some adventures in Atlanta coming up. But yeah, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for that content to be shown. Really will help us grow the channel. I'm hoping to post lots more this year. So thank you very much.